Hello, my name is Carlos and I'm going to talk to you about my option module, Inquisition and Discovery, Myths and Realities of Late Medieval Spain. Think of the key year of universal history, 1492, and think of someone like Christopher Columbus, the mysterious Christopher Columbus embarking on a journey towards the unknown, a journey that eventually would take him to a new world. Think of people like Cortés, the archetypal conquistador. Think of people like Moctezuma, the almighty emperor of the Aztec Empire. Think about the encounter of civilizations, symbolized by Cortés and Moctezuma, and what that encounter meant for both of those civilizations. Think of Atahualpa, think of Pizarro, and think of the faith that moved those people in the late 15th century and early 16th century. Think also of some of the most vilified, some of the darker characters in universal history. Tomás de Torquemada, for instance, the first Inquisitor General, the person who came up with the gruesome instructions of the Spanish Inquisition. Think of more people like Bartolomé de las Casas, perhaps, very different from Torquemada, of course, someone who is considered to be the father of human rights, the friend of the indigenous people, and also some of the first people to really think of a utopia of coexistence between different races, between different people. Think of the unbelievable adventures of someone like Álvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca, shipwrecked, someone who walked all the way from Florida to the Pacific Ocean over several years and described the tribes that he found along his way. But perhaps above all, think of the people who made all of this possible, the Catholic monarchs Fernando and Isabel. In particular, think about Isabel, someone who was, in my view, the most powerful woman in universal history. In this module, we are going to be dealing with really exciting and really revealing primary sources, logbooks, navigation diaries, the instructions of the Spanish Inquisition that we mentioned before, of course, all of those translated into English. We are going to be visiting some really revealing symbolic places as well. Think of the Alhambra Palace in Granada, symbol of over 7 centuries of Muslim presence, Muslim domination in the Iberian Peninsula, in Europe. Think also of places like Toledo with its cathedral, its mosque, its synagogue, a place where the 3 Semitic cultures shaped their future, a place that shaped the future of the Western world as we know it today. This is a module in which I will allow you, of course, and I will encourage you to explore your own interests, to develop your own curiosity. I've had people writing essays about very diverse topics, from the philosophy of Averroes and its influence in modern thinking, to the narrative techniques of someone like Columbus, of someone like Álvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca in his diary, in the diary of his journey towards throughout America. People have written essays on very different issues. I always enjoy this module very much, and I hope you will as well.